That's it, brother. Man, long way, huh? We all working. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I was talking to Peter too about that last night. Shit, we was doing that hype podcast today. 2015? You gotta have something somewhere, for sure. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure it's on there. Yeah. Yeah, I think they posted on the YouTube page. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Check, check, mic check. I can't hear me. You turn me up a little bit. Okay, come down. Check, mic check, mic check. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Down a little bit. Right there. Yep, that's perfect. I wanted to see about this thing. Did you go live on the Streamlabs? Okay, you might as well. Okay, that was pretty easy to go live on the GMP YouTube. We should do that as much as we possibly can. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. You get it right, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Which are, these, yeah. Two more, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Those different reasons, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Where's my screen at? Oh, here we go. Yeah, now it's live. record in the Streamlabs too? Yeah, hit that because I think that'll that'll post it to my Twitch. I thought I could post it later to Twitch, but wouldn't let me. Man, this shit in this thing. Record now? Yes, sir. Let me check. Mic check 1 2. We have we call this Thorn City Syndicate Management GMP Podcast Group. Saturday Night Lives. We live. You can hear it. Let's see. Thorn City Syndicate Management GMP Podcast Group. Live. Let me see. Let me go into my Twitch here. Bear with me, y'all. You know, ain't nobody watching on thing. But I'll figure this thing out. Check, check. Mic check. Mic check, check, check. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Thorn City Syndicate GMP Podcast Group. No, I'm not hearing no live. Check, mic check. Testing. Testing 1 2 3. Testing, testing. Nope, I don't. Welcome to the chat room. Where are my people? Damn, I love that shot right there. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Tip to share your stream. Streamlabs includes text into your stream such as account. About a sponsor banner. Testing 1 2 3. We live, baby. We live. There we go. Yeah. A lot of shit, huh? Uh-huh. Yeah. All right, that's Twitch. Let me check Facebook. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Thorn City Podcast guy. Take me to the profile. Oh, yep. Hey. Okay, yep. There we go. Facebook's cracking. Oh man, we live everywhere. We're live on. Man, I wish I could go to my damn regular Facebook profile or Instagram. All right. Nice. So that's tight. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. Thorn City Podcast Guy, Thorn City Syndicate Management, GMP Podcast Group, Saturday Night Lives. Last week was a good time. I had my guy Crappie Killer from NODR, and old Uncle Elbow. Man, that shit was hilarious. But I was getting to a name before he called me. What am I going to call this show? My live show. I don't know if I should still do the Spotlight Show, but I kind of want to get it a different name and keep the Spotlight Show separate. Where you at, Lawrence? Oh, Commonwealth Podcast Guy? He probably had a late sale. Boy, you can't leave. You can't leave that car lot when the sale is in motion. Probably been waiting all day for that one sale. Sometimes they finally show up 10 minutes before you're ready to leave. And then you got to stay. That's the nature of the business. My guy Los, he used to rap with Third Twin, Pros and Cons. He works out at Dick Hanna Nissan. Dick Hanna Nissan. He's the general sales manager, I think. So he, I know when he first started, he was putting in those hours all day. There you go. I think I just heard him come in. Hey, lock the door, Lawrence. He heard me. Yeah, he heard me. Yeah. Right on, brother. Yeah. So yeah, the car, that's a cold business. Huh? Oh, got you. Damn thing off. My glasses. What's up, brother? Be careful right there. When you slide through here, just walk through here. Just make sure you don't kick it. Huh? Yeah.
What's going on, dog? Your seat right there, dog.
What's up, brother? How you doing, brother? Good.
What's going on?
Fresh off the slave ship?
Man, I had to go home real quick. Man, bro. Fresh off the slave.
Hey, man, you gotta live. Got my guy Lawrence in here. You just gonna go by Lawrence on your show?
I can use my full name as like a caption.
Here, put your headphones on. Let's get you set up here. I might have to scoot up. Scoot the chair up. Oh, just so he can come. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, man. Let me pull up. That's what I was looking for. Man, how you doing, brother?
Man, I'm good.
You good, man? So we
really 87 hours last week.
Did you? Goddamn. How many cars you sell?
Oh man, I'm doing plenty.
Plenty.
This month, man, I'm at like 10.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. And y'all done. That's a brand new lot too, huh? So is that y'all sell UNUs? They how are they like the used ones? Are they like from leases?
I mean,
where y'all buy and sell them too? The trade-ins.
We take trade-ins.
Yeah.
We got people that do lease ins all the time.
Mm-hmm.
We got people that could fit the car, but maybe the wife couldn't, and they were out of town when the partner bought the car.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times, even if it's only 1,000 miles or something like that,
yeah,
you get a lot of really good cars.
Mm-hmm.
Last month we were number one.
Okay.
Toyota.
Oh, tight.
In the Pacific Northwest region. So
in the whole damn.
That was pretty far.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just talking on here. My brother, my boy Los, he works for Dick Hanna Nissan. He's been out there for a minute. He's the general sales manager, I think. So he'd be putting in them hours too.
Yeah. Yeah, those guys don't get no days off. Man.
No days off.
That's just how it is.
That's the nature of the business.
Gotta grind, man. Every day. Listen to Dave Goggins.
Dave, who's that?
You don't know who Goggins is?
I don't know who got.
Oh man.
See, that's
he
what
was
I
a
need
Navy
to do.
SEAL.
He's all Navy SEAL. See, I do next time, brother. We don't hook the computer up because when he say something, I don't know who he about. I can look him up, and I'll put it on the. I'll put it on my computer, and you can kind of drop it in. So yeah, that's the next one of our next steps. But yeah, he said he David Goggins.
Yeah.
The Navy SEAL.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No doubt. He's just one of the most legendary people.
Yeah, because you was in the Navy, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But everybody knows Goggins, man. I mean, he's been on Joe Rogan.
I don't watch Joe Rogan.
Oh man, yeah.
That's not my they say not my cup of tea.
I hear you, man. That's cool too.
No, Rogan's is cool. I don't have nothing against him.
I'm saying like he's someone that a lot of people know.
A lot of people know, yeah. So he's what does he do now?
I think he's like just like a trainer and like motivational speaker.
Mm.
I mean, but he trains like you've never seen.
Well, he probably still in tip top shape.
Yeah, like
he old. How old is he?
I mean, shit, we gotta look him up. David Goggins.
So yeah, this is just it's the Thorn City Syndicate Management, and okay, I've seen that dude before. Yeah, I've seen him before. I would, if he walked by me, I wouldn't be able to say that's David Goggins though. But now you pull up this picture, I've seen his face before.
Yeah, I mean, he does all fitness and stuff.
Man,
runs like you wouldn't believe.
Man, I need to step my fitness up. This one, power. Yeah, we could tape the
No, we're gonna figure something else out. I don't
on that side. So maybe that way.
Yeah, so we're gonna run it
up underneath and back over there.
Back down on the pole.
On the ground. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Man, we figuring this live stuff out.
Okay.
On the go. So I want to do a live show, but this is us figuring it out. Because it's a lot to it. It's a lot of bells and whistles and a lot of moving parts, and so we usually do stuff behind the scenes, figuring out and then start it. But this time I said, no, fuck it. We're going live and we're gonna figure it out just live. We live.
We live. That's
yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get you a mic over there too.
Tap in.
Oh yeah.
Tell the audience tap in.
We ain't got no audience yet, but we got. I'm gonna call my I'm gonna call my guy Crappie Killer. You ever heard of Niggas on the River?
A little bit.
Yeah. Niggas on the River. That's my guy Crappie. So they doing a podcast now. It's called NODR. Due to sponsorship opportunities, had to go with NODR for Niggas on the River. But it's never ignorant getting goals accomplished. That's Niggas on the River. But NODR. But yeah, that's my guy. But I told him I was gonna have you in here tonight, and I told him about your prowess in the courtroom.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
he said, man, I got some questions for him. I got a couple lawsuits right now.
Oh my God, no. Tell him tap in though.
So yeah, we're gonna call him here in a second and see what he's talking about.
He had to legally press that line, huh?
Yeah, man. He said he got some questions, man. He need to make some people hold him accountable.
Okay.
I said, man, yeah, my guy Lawrence, he the one. He's smart, he's a sharp brother. I'd had a couple people ask me about your show. When you being on my show.
A lot of people at my job been asking.
Have they?
Yeah.
They know you got a show coming?
Yeah, they do. I'm like, yeah, I gotta hit the studio.
You told them what it's about?
I just told them it's a commonwealth of information. I'm gonna give some people some life experience if I can. That's all. I kept the G. I just gave him a G pass. So,
oh man, here, let's call Crappie, see what he's talking about. Let's hook this up. Last week we had Uncle Elbow on the line. Boy, he was funny. Oh man, I have to play Uncle Elbow for you, and I messed up half of it. Let's see. Yeah. No, I don't know. We might call Uncle up, but we see how long he talk. How long Crappie talk.
About that meal though, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he
That
was
Korean
telling me.
barbecue
What's
is
the place
fire.
called?
It's called Gin Barbecue out there
Gin
at
Barbecue.
Washington Square.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fire.
Roadcaster 2. Let's get connected. I don't even know. Maybe I should do. Okay, there we go. Let me turn my glasses off, man. That's how I messed up last time. My glasses stole the Bluetooth and I lost connection. I lost half of it. Man, that shit was so funny. I want to just okay, that's that. Okay, we hooked up on the Roadcaster. Let me show you let's see. The clip.
Some labs. Let's go.
It's gonna be fire.
You freed up?
Yeah.
Freed up?
Hell yeah. You know, it's 503 around here.
Man, where my Uncle Elgo clip go? Where the hell did that go?
I also been up since like 4 in the morning.
Early. What time you start working?
8:30.
Oh, okay. Is it a long drive?
No, it's like 15 minutes.
Oh, you live out that way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Y'all no, you used to be in Vancouver though, didn't you?
Yeah, man. I had that house for a while.
Yeah.
I had to sell it, man. I just got tired of the area, man, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
At 98661 zip code, there's no safety over here.
Yeah.
It's poor for Clark County. It's like rank 3.
Yeah.
There's only 2 other less safe zip codes in all of Washington.
It's low. Oh yeah, you can hear it. It's a little clip from Uncle Elgo.
Okay.
I broke some headphones too. So copy.
So I sold 2 of them today.
So 2 of them.
Yeah.
What? How do you feel about? It's almost time to get off, and somebody show up. They want to buy a car, or they think they want to buy a car. You got to stay, huh?
No, I don't have to do nothing, but
No, you don't have to do nothing, but it'd be
see
smart to stay and get the sale.
You don't know if it's gonna always be one. Is the problem?
No, but have you? What your radar? Are you pretty good at detecting when the first few words if they serious or not?
I mean, when I'm dealing with people, they know. Like I'm asking all the questions.
Yeah.
What do you have going on for the rest of your day today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, we came to buy a car. Okay, all right, hold on. Go get a stock number for you.
Yeah.
Get the right one. But no, I mean, there's just I give them A1 service.
Yeah.
My dealer rated review show what people think of me.
Yeah.
Being there 9-10 months or whatever. So yeah. But no, I do the best I can every day, man.
That's all you can do.
Just get better. That's
all you can do.
So,
that's it. Yeah. It's a science to it though, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you got to have the activity. You got to, do good follow up. You got to apply to it. People not just gonna walk in and be like, "Hey, here's my checkbook. And I'll take that card."
Yeah.
But I sold the showroom floor car today.
Did you? Oh, dope.
I sold 2 Tacomas today.
Oh, that's tight. Is the Bluetooth sound up, brother?
I mean, it sounds good to me.
I don't hear the phone ring. Can you hear it?
Nah.
Bluetooth phone is 9-inch phone.
Yeah,
there it goes.
There it was. I had it on speaker though. Let me see. Oh, that might be his phone. No, Can't hear nothing. That damn Kanye been going nuts on Twitter. X.
The homie.
Man.
The homie.
He's crazy.
Man, you not rocking with Ye?
I like Ye, but he's a little too out there for me.
I mean, what do you think the worst thing he did was?
The worst thing he done?
Yeah, what's the worst thing he said or done?
Well, just today he posted the swastika.
Oh, is it the original one, like the one that was flipped around?
Yeah, I think it was the regular one. But yeah, he went in. He's I don't know about Kanye.
I don't subscribe to everything. I just think he's talented, and I really like him. You know what I'm saying? As an artist and a designer.
Yeah,
because he's an engineer. You know what I'm saying? He made like the world's.
I know he's definitely
and he don't even make shoes. You know what I'm saying? But
he's
he
definitely
he ended up making shoes.
He's definitely a genius. He's genius in a few different ways for sure. He's talented, just like every. I ain't gonna say every genius, but they probably all got issues. But you know, I think Kanye, you never know what people went through to make them be the way they are. So, damn, did you see how he had his woman show up to the Grammys?
How could I miss it?
And she looked like she was not happy.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, she decided to do it.
Sure. Yeah, she did, but she didn't. He already said he got to prove everything. She don't do nothing without his say so. But he said it was her idea, but she had to run it by him.
I secretly wanted to do this. Like, she's not. I didn't think.
No, it ain't. There go. Yep, there go.
I didn't think she was coerced at all, based on what I saw.
I just say she just didn't look happy.
Well, I mean,
she didn't look like she was joyous.
Probably tired of paparazzi.
Oh, crappie, don't even fall asleep on you, did you, brother?
Nine, 7, 1.
Let's see if he called back. Look, there you go. Yeah, he been on the rampage ever since he found out that he could say whatever now. Like I don't even want to repeat some of the stuff he'd be saying. But he found out Elon lifted, you can say anything and everything on there now. And they ain't gonna pull the plug on you. But he been going on.
Censorship was touchy because the legal question always was, who gets to decide?
Yeah, but I mean, you can't just be telling bold-faced lies to people.
No, but I'm saying, like, now it's came out now that, you know, my understanding is it's came out that X and Twitter, they suppressed a lot of things that were actually true, and
yeah, that ain't cool either. You just never know with these people. But I don't
really
think
put out misinformation on like COVID and if people should be taking the vaccine, and now they're reporting all these vaccine injuries in children now. Now the studies are showing.
Yeah.
So I mean, that was like a big thing though. Like at that time when we were going through the pandemic, they were censoring things. And legally the question should be like, okay, well, if we're going to decide censorship is going to be, you can censor someone, who gets to decide that question?
Yeah.
So that's why
it's whoever's platform it is.
Freedom of speech shouldn't be decided by, you know, the FBI.
No, and I agree with that, but freedom of speech shouldn't be free to say whatever.
No, I mean, I think there's consequences for everybody's actions. You can say what you want to say, but I think there's a reaction and a ripple.
Yeah, but the problem is too many people in America They believe anything. Anything. If they believe in you, they gonna believe anything you tell them. And they could know it's a lie. They know it's a lie, but you told them, and they believe in you, so they gonna believe it. And then it's just start a trickle down effect. But like you said, who's the judge? Who's the judge? But some stuff there's truth, and it's just truth. It's not your own truth. You can't make something true if it's already an established fact. But
Yeah, man, the whole vaccine injury thing is kind of messed up.
what's the injuries? I'm fine. I took it. I'm all right.
Myocarditis is supposed to be like heart inflammation that won't go down.
Mm.
Like Usain Bolt came down with that, I think.
Did he?
Yeah, he had like an unmasked party during the pandemic on his birthday. Came down with COVID-19.
Ooh.
They were saying, you know, at the time at least, like it was reported he didn't know if he'd be able to run and stuff like that again because Black people have an overactive immune system.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, a lot of people that took the vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just something I think to keep an eye on for sure.
Yeah. Yep. But it was tricky. It was tough. It was one of those things. It was rushed, really, if you think about it. But you didn't really have a choice because your president.
I mean, nah, all them people getting paid, dog. Hold up, all them vets getting paid now. All them folks that was out that got forced out for not taking the vaccine. I'm just gonna speak for them real quick. You know, one time, dog. Thank you for your service. I am grateful for it. We all deserve, you know, and should be proud that people are willing to put their lives on the line.
Mm-hmm.
All them people were courageous, and they just shouldn't have got kicked out. That was messed up for them exercising, you know, their way to think. Like if they think that, you know, they shouldn't have to take a vaccine, it shouldn't be forced on them. It's an unconscionable thing if someone says, I just can't see myself taking this, and then it turned out to be harmful. I mean, they're completely justified, but they're all getting retroactive pay right now because of President Trump. So shout out to President Trump.
No shout out to him
for doing that. I mean, hey man, you got to give credit where credit is due, homie. That's facts. He's paying them people for that, bro. If we like him or not, you know, he's doing that. So we're not gonna take no credit from him. We're just gonna say, all right, we don't rock with him. But
no, yeah,
but he did that. I mean, he did that though.
Well, I took it. I'm all right.
God bless you. I hope it stays that way for real. I don't wish that on nobody.
No.
You know, I was following it intently during the pandemic. Me and my family didn't come down with it. Myself and none of us got it. People around us got it like twice, but we never got it.
They all right?
Yeah, I mean, all of them, but most of them didn't take the vaccine. And then it turned out that if you didn't take the vaccine and got exposed to like one of the strains, you had stronger immunity by like 7 times to like 12 times the immunity of somebody else that hasn't been exposed to it to live through it and stuff. And the vaccine only like slightly help people initially and then make them more prone to it later on. So that was what I was following as the research was coming out, and they were censoring people from saying it. Dr. Peter McCullough was the leading cardiologist at University of Houston down there in Texas, and they had to let him go. You know what I'm saying? Behind like the censorship and stuff, they were coming for his his license just for saying that, you know, myocarditis is a real thing. You know what I'm saying? Because of the vaccine. But it's like I said, it's just something to watch, man. I mean, I'm sure there's a percentage of people that maybe didn't get touched at all with that.
Yeah, see, at least he's a doctor, so he's
the leading cardiologist in his field.
I'm saying those are the type of people you ain't supposed to censor. I'm just talking about.
Yeah, I mean, that was a fact.
The normal people regular people who just be speaking on shit. They ain't got no facts behind them. I'm sure he had facts behind this shit.
I got the legal file.
I'm saying I know he had facts behind the shit, but some people just be speaking without facts.
Yeah, he sent me that. He sent me what he had to do. That man was legally putting in work. And again, it's just to protect people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like what Robert Kennedy Jr. is doing right now. You know what I'm saying? He's holding all the fast food chains and major corporations out there accountable for not making the same health standards in America that they make in other places, which is much higher, and called them out on it. McDonald's being like one of them.
What they do?
Well, I mean, you can put a burger from McDonald's in like hydrochloric acid and it not melted. So if your stomach, I mean, but the point is, and we're talking for like a long period of time.
Yeah.
Like over hours and stuff. So, yeah, man. I mean, what he's doing is really good because he's at least speaking out against it right now before, the presidency really even takes off. He's really just calling these folks out, holding them accountable and telling them like, y'all been feeding us in America terrible, but in France and other places, your health standards and health codes, you can't even have things like ranch, you know what I'm saying? Because you would ban it based on the substances that are in it or make it, in a way that's healthy enough for one to, consider it in the EU.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I like what he's doing.
But he don't need to be leading the damn people.
I mean, he's in position of power now, man. Let him be a leader. I don't know.
He crazy.
We gotta consider. We gotta, everything's on the table, like Ye said. All options are on the table. You know what I'm saying? We gotta at least hear him out.
Is he the best? You're supposed to have the best in those positions.
I mean, is he the best? He's an attorney. Yeah, he's proven. What do you mean?
Proven what?
He's the guy that cleaned up the Hudson River. He's an environmental attorney that worked to reconstruct all the dumping and polluting that got done in the Hudson River and cleaned it up. He was that guy. He wasn't just like a lobbyist.
But the health, he's leading. He's going to be leading the health thing.
I mean, I think he's.
You think he's the guy?
He's the guy. He's a guy that has enough knowledge and mental acuity to make informed decisions.
But he's a liar too, though.
About what?
He lied
recently. About what?
He told people. We were just talking about the vaccine. He said don't take it, but he had his kids take it.
Well, I mean, maybe he thought because they were immune compromised that they would benefit from it. There's a percentage of people that are immune compromised that are going to benefit from that are prone to, basically, you might die.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe, I don't know their health history, you know what I'm saying, that well, but, I trust in his decision-making skills as a parent to do what's in his best interest for his kid. My kid didn't get vaccinated with that. We never did that. And we got affidavits to support that for schools that was asking for that we do not have to do that.
No,
and nobody does. Whether you're in the military or not, if you think that that's an unconscionable thing, I know you guys know what unconscionable means, but if you don't, it means that, you can't do it in good faith, and believe that, it's positive at the end of the day or in your best interest. And so, that's what I'm saying is like somebody can't make you inject something.
No, they can't make you
if you don't believe that it's in your best interest for that.
But they can tell you can't work for me.
I mean, now that's crazy. I mean, we might have some attorneys that, are looking into work compensation, class actions or something as a result of that, depending on how many people would be involved in that and how many people got impacted like that. There's probably, I don't know. I'm not an attorney. I can't give legal advice, but I would imagine that there's firms out there that are seeking people that, had that situation.
Mm-hmm. Just like them, they firing all them people for no reason right now.
Where?
And all the federal jobs.
Oh,
everybody got to go. They said
budget. You think the budget cuts are that bad? Maybe some of these people were terrible at their position and they're getting forced out. I don't know what's going on right now.
No, literally no reason. This is Trump. They don't believe in his agenda, so you got to go.
That's crazy. Some people didn't want to support that man. Okay, when he was right. He was right about a lot of things, and they don't want to give him credit for that. They want to say, oh, well, they got him for tax evasion. They want to say stuff like that about President Trump.
He's a crook.
Well, here's my thing. When Hillary Clinton said, oh, he doesn't pay taxes, he was like, neither did she. He was like, neither did she. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we didn't hear a rebuttal from her, like, oh, that's not true. Like,
but she showed her taxes.
But the point was that she's doing the same thing with the same companies. That's the takeaway, is that it didn't matter how much you did, you're still doing it.
So why he didn't show his taxes?
I mean, because he probably was a baller. It's like, hello, the golden money phone. Like, man, Come on, man. Like that
Yeah.
dude. I mean, look, man. I don't agree with everything he says. I'm not gonna say that.
And I don't disagree with everything he says, but I know
He says a lot of very insensitive things about women in
He's
his past presidency, and obviously, you know, before that, obviously he said those things, you know, say way back in the day. But to see what he's doing, you know, being a man of his word, you know what I'm saying?
What word?
I mean,
He's a liar.
he trying to bring jobs back. He trying to, you know,
bring jobs back. He trying to fire thousands of people.
He's trying to
bringing
fire
jobs
people.
back.
How's he
Him.
trying to fire? He himself.
Yes, it's him.
Just
he told his people, get rid of them. They gotta go.
I mean, if he got a new cabinet that come in, you usually come in with a new cabinet, right?
Yeah,
like each administration comes in with their cabinet.
Yeah, and I understand.
You know, every time a GM is fired, so is the coach.
But that's
in
the
basketball.
Head. That's not the whole damn division.
I mean, if they scumbags, I'm not saying all those federal workers are scumbags by any stretch of the imagination.
They just doing their job.
I'm just saying, like they might have, their job and agenda might have been something like pushing, you know, he, him, her, and all that stuff. You know what I mean? I never agreed with none of that. Nobody asked me, but I you know, I didn't agree with I identify as the opposite gender. I never believed in a boy being able to play a girl sport or
I don't agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? And if there's girls out there that want to play with men, I'm not going to tell anyone no, but we know physically that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree.
There's differences, and I'm not saying there's not strong women out there. I believe in strong women. It's not nothing personal or nothing like that. There's a ton of fitness moms out there that are dope.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I follow them on Instagram. Like, it's not like that. But when it comes to, you know, just the natural genetic makeup, there's no question of that.
Yeah, I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that at all.
So, you know, I didn't ever, with my daughter, and they were trying to teach it to her at school, I was just like upset about that and spoke out as a parent. Was like,
they teaching? That's what they're teaching?
I mean, they was talking like, hey, I identify as this. I'm such and such, Mr. I go by him, her, and they. And I'm like, how you a plural? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't get it.
How are you plural? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't understand it. And I don't, but what I'm saying is, I feel like that was part of the Democratic agenda. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to say it. That's what I think. They let all them people just come over. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying we should just boot everybody out. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people that are here and citizens and have children that are citizens, need to let these people stay. But if we know you on an organization list, all right, them alphabet boys list, okay. As a military veteran who loves America,
well, you got to do something to get on.
They need to go. The Venezuelans and whoever that was that came up there that took over an apartment building out there in, what was it, Colorado or something?
But he said everybody got to go.
The point is, they were letting so many, you know, terror cells come through that it was probably the most in history. You know what I'm saying? And as a veteran who loves this country, you know what I'm saying? We just need to protect our borders, you guys. That's all. Yeah, and I think that President Trump was trying to do that in his first presidency.
I don't agree.
They hated on him.
He just be doing shit for show.
I mean, we need better like public relations with these different countries. We shouldn't be trying to. Yeah, we shouldn't be trying to shut off Canada, and we shouldn't be trying to shut off Mexico neither.
That's what he's doing.
I understand that, but when you got cartels taking off, you know, these congressmen and mayors, okay, and putting their heads on top of the Jeep or whatever they're driving at their mom's house, you know what I'm saying?
But he ain't going after the cartel,
bro.
He going after the people.
I'm just saying we don't need Sicario over here that's already here, and you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
We don't need more of that.
That's not where the focus is,
man. He's got an agenda, man. He's starting to do. He's probably gonna have to get the help of his Senate and everybody else to do what he needs to do, and he's gonna start with budget.
Everything's a executive order right now.
He getting it cracking is what he's saying.
Man,
let's get it cracking. He ain't playing with nobody. He about that action, boss.
Yeah, he's the biggest. He's the biggest criminal in U.S. history.
What?
Yes.
Come on, man.
He conned his way to the White House.
On, man. You ever heard of the Lewis and Clark adventure, man? That was more treacherous, man.
He's a con man.
Come on. That was like the world's greatest con man, like involved in that story.
Did
I don't
they
see
run
him
the
as
country.
and they took over the Northwest. You know what I'm saying? Made wars and lied on people.
He running the world.
Well, I mean, at that time, that was their world, but yeah, he is. I mean, at least here in America, man, he only has so much control. You know what I'm saying? And the way, you know what I'm saying? The way he spoke to Al Qaeda and stuff, it was like, yeah, you need to give us our stuff back. Like, you didn't hear anybody else say that. But the other thing was, you know, the previous president, his ass was falling over. You know what I'm saying? After eating ice creams and shit and couldn't remember and thought he was like a president at the University of Pennsylvania. You know, he was saying all kinds of stuff. Like how did people vote for him? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we all felt dumb if we voted for him, but
no, I voted for him. I'll vote for anybody over Trump's ass.
I mean, look, it's the people that's around Trump that was like gave you those racial vibes.
Trump, he's not the problem. It's really all the people that voted for him. They the real problem. He ain't got no business being the president.
I don't see why not.
Because I don't believe crooks should be running the United States of America.
Well then, do you know anything about Nancy Pelosi, who during the COVID pandemic, her ass has a daughter that is the CEO and like primary owner of
she convicted
Zoom
of felony
of Zoom and went ahead to in 1 year make like 220 million.
That's fine. That's
there's no there's no coincidence. What I'm saying is, like, as a congressman, you on a paid salary, we expect you to make that. If you got stuff tied up in other things, there's strict lines saying that you shouldn't be, you know, involved in insider trading.
But that's what they do.
Yeah, so that's all I'm saying. We know what they do. But what I'm saying is,
I'm talking about people who went to court, who had a trial, you got convicted.
I mean, of what?
Of
tax evasion?
Everything.
I'm just saying, tax evasion.
That and
what else?
More.
What else?
What they call it? They didn't call it rape, but they called it sexual abuse.
They convicted him of sexual abuse on a woman?
Yes, they did.
Man, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
You didn't?
Sexual assault.
Or sexual assault.
Yeah,
there you go. I mean, it's all the same field to me.
I need to read up on.
And then he had the
President Trump more, man.
He got rid of his other. He got elected and all them other trials. They got to go. I'm president now. Y'all get rid of that shit.
Ain't nobody higher than the law. You know what I'm saying?
He is.
He can get put on trial.
Nope. The Supreme Court said he can't be convicted of nothing. He the president. He's bigger than the law. That's what they said.
I got to read up on all this.
Yeah, they did that. I don't know, but like I said, I don't disagree with a lot of some of the stuff he does. I just think he's the wrong messenger for it. Cause he don't really care about us. He don't care about nothing but himself and getting rich.
When you say us, like, is you talking America as a whole, black America, white America, Asians, like
American people?
You saying he don't care about Americans?
Care about nobody but himself.
I mean, it's the most selfless job. You got to give up so much of yourself.
He ain't gave up nothing.
I mean, they don't get paid good. It's like, what, 400,000, 800,000 or something?
No, but he won't make some money.
I'm saying that you don't get paid a lot as a president.
No, but he know how to make money. That's what he's good at. And so
it's not a bad thing.
It's not a bigger position to make money than the president.
It's not a bad thing to know how to make money. It's a bad thing to not understand economics.
Come on, Crappie.
Man.
He probably fell out.
You must have told him.
Man,
9 7.
I just talked to him too. Oh, well, not just talked to him, but I talked to him earlier.
Fell asleep.
Yeah, he probably fell out. 7 o'clock, I talked to him. Told him I was gonna call him.
I'm gonna call his ass.
He tapped that wood one time and passed out.
That happens. But yeah, no, I'm gonna get my popcorn and I'm just gonna enjoy the show. It ain't nothing but a reality show. He's the reality show president.
All right.
It's all about show for him.
Man, I run him the car.
Man, I wanted to grab it on too. He had some questions.
And let him know I sacrificed my time to be here for him, man. you know, for the people. I did it for
For the
y'all.
people.
I did it for y'all. I didn't do it for me. I didn't do it for me. I did it for y'all, man.
Check,
Got to
that's
get
what I
back.
do with my
You
computer.
know, that's what the Commonwealth is about, man. Is giving back.
I can't even get to a website right now. Let me see how we're looking. Oh yeah. Let's see what my Twitch doing. Trying to figure out this Twitch shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's still on there.
This shit looks hard. It looks
Let's
nice, bro.
see. GMP still riding. Yeah. Oh damn, I didn't want to do that. Want to do that? I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, close the player. Live, yeah. Tell them to go to GMP Podcast Group YouTube channel. Or they can go to the
Yeah.
Thorn City Syndicate, or no, Thorn City Podcast
We're
guy,
live
Twitch.
with it
Yeah, so we can,
off the back.
and so your show, bro, we can, you got a Twitch account?
Or YouTube.
Or YouTube.
You got YouTube? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got all of them.
Yeah.
Just stream this shit
Uh-huh.
right to your YouTube channel, bro. Right to it.
Yeah.
Just leave it in the comments.
You got any guests planned for the show?
No, man.
For
I
the
mean,
Commonwealth?
I've
Just
been
gonna be you.
I've been talking with people at different firms, but with my work schedule lately, man, I've been putting in a lot of work, man. Like,
Yeah, that's the thing about Carbon. It's an hours game.
I've just been putting in a lot of work.
You gotta put the
Not just
hours in.
at work. I've been at work a lot. 87 hours a week is a lot, but
It's a lot.
also like I go straight into self-development afterwards. I gotta hit the gym. There's just certain stuff I'm doing now, like taking my health even more serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm 37.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm just focused a lot this year about growing. That's been my main focus, is just continually doing better, like Kaizen,
Growing in what ways?
like spiritual development,
Mm-hmm.
you know, concentration,
Mm-hmm.
you know, just breathing, reading the room, man. Like when I'm in the car industry, you got to read the entire room and how other people are reacting to the deals that are being done in front of you.
Yeah.
You know, so like more self-awareness. Yeah, I mean, those are the things that I, you know, when I'm working out, I'm listening to Goggins. I like Joe Rogan, so I like his guests that come on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even if I don't like him, I like a lot of his guests that speak about things that I have no knowledge about.
Yeah, and I think Joe Rogan's he's not as far right as he used to be.
Well, I mean, I don't know if any of his guests. I mean, some of his guests are, but I don't think all of them are.
No,
I
they're
think a
not.
lot of them just are like in the middle somewhere.
I
Like
know
most people.
That's why I said he's came a little bit over, because at one point a lot of his guests was out there, but it's not, like you said, it's not so much anymore. He has some more.
He thinks
regular people.
He thinks what he thinks about the far right, but he's libertarian. You know.
At one point, I think he was a lot further right than he is now.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I like learning from his guests, man. His guests teach me a lot. Man, I like to hear from subject matter experts so that I have some kind of awareness of whatever field we're in, because you just listen to someone who has no degree or nothing in anything. It's just dumb junk.
What do you think about your boy Elon Musk?
I used to have a Model 3 Tesla, man, and you know what the data
you
set.
got rid of the Tesla?
Oh, that's hell yeah, man. Man, but look, you know what the data set says for like parts per 1,000 or whatever it is.
Of parts Tesla.
For Tesla, for all, it comes from JD Power, and there's other rankings out there, but I just saw the data set today. And yeah, Tesla is all the way at the bottom, meaning that they have more parts that are wrong with their cars than any other brand out there.
Really?
Right now,
Yeah.
I mean, that's the latest as of today.
Mm.
I looked at the data set that's printed for today on that.
You got Toyota now?
Yeah, I'm at Toyota, but
Yeah.
I mean, they're up there with Lexus. They're number 2.
No, I'm saying, did you switch to a Toyota?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Lexus is Toyota, ain't it?
I mean, that's our sister company.
That's what I'm saying.
That's Luxury Performance. If you guys need luxury performance, know. They got something for you over there. So go see them.
Yeah, Elon, he's a cold piece.
Well, what don't you like about him?
Right now, he's starving the people in Africa.
How is Elon responsible for?
Because he cut off all the aid. You didn't see that?
How did he cut off aid?
Because he got access to all the shit and he cut it off.
Wow, he
did that.
You're saying that he's in a government position now?
Yes, he is.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a special something. I don't know what they call it, but he ain't got to be approved or nothing. Trump hired him. Said, "Are you do this, man?" And he didn't cut off. What is it's the U.S. aid program? They said it's officially all the U.S. aid, all that shit around the world is come to a complete stop right now.
Damn.
And it's Elon.
And
he's from Africa.
South Africa. So he don't want them on the other side of Africa to get no food. So he cut them off. Man, yeah, it's crazy. The most plentiful place in all of the world shut off from food. Sounds far-fetched.
It ain't.
Well, I mean, were we giving them monocrops or GMO corn or something? We
giving them aid. I don't know if it's just strictly food, but it's all cut off.
Temporarily.
Not if Trump and Elon got anything to do with it. It's going to save some money. The budget. They're all about the budget, but they're going to spend.
They just caught a lot of fraud, didn't they? Didn't they just catch a lot of fraud?
They said they did. It was 12 things. I don't know exactly all of them, but I think they said one of them was true. The rest was all lies. They won for 12.
We need to delve into these articles that govern what's reported. I don't want to just be out here misspeaking, but I thought that I read an article, all right, that suggested that there was over 200 million or 100 billion of misappropriated monies that were used for dumb science.
That's the thing. They'll tell you that, but they won't show you the proof behind it.
I mean, yeah,
they won't show you the truth.
I need to.
And they tried to get, they had access to everybody's personal information.
We can do freedom release of information requests. It's not like the government is hiding stuff from us. I mean, there's certain stuff.
They is.
I mean, they're hiding. I don't trust the government. Okay, I'll start there. I don't trust big government.
No doubt about that.
But I don't. I mean, there's certain redactions. But with us getting hacked and stuff too, that's a tricky topic right there.
But America's is built on crookedness. So
yeah, that's a fact. That's part of its history.
That's why somebody like Trump can get elected. Is because he's just with the people. A lot of people is okay with that.
Man, the Simpsons predicted it.
They did. They predicted a lot of stuff.
The Simpsons predicted that gang in them.
You know what I like about the Simpsons is that Bart and them, they ain't got older. They still look like they're the same age.
So is Sonic the Hedgehog and everybody.
Get older. It's been on for 20 years. You can't be the same. You can't still be a kid for 20 years.
Zangief not supposed to still be buff for the new generation with Ken and Ryu.
No, I get it. That's just the only thing I didn't like. I wanted to see an old Bart Simpson.
They got old Bart episodes.
Is he in high school? Grown?
He got full beards. He's a construction dude who's like, knocking down buildings with.
So he grown.
Yeah.
Also, he did.
He drinks beer and stuff. And
really?
Then he shaves, and then he gets the 5 o'clock shadows. I mean, I don't know. I watch a lot of anime. I watch cartoons. Some of our cartoons are dumb in America, but I think there's intrinsic value in anime. And so I watch both, and I love.
That's why I stopped watching because they wasn't getting no older.
Nah, man. You just got to go back to certain episodes or seasons. I mean, I think HBO and Disney and all them got them all on there, so you can just check them out. Yeah. I like Rick and Morty, too.
I fucks with Homer, though.
Yeah, Homer's dope.
Homer's tight.
He's everybody's dumb dad. You know what I'm saying? Guaranteed he's gonna mess something up, man. He gonna fuck it up no matter what. Off the bat, he gonna fuck it up.
Y'all look too good together.
Oh.
It might be a pair. I don't know, bro. This might go national.
Uh-oh. We have somebody.
Yeah.
Go to where we at? You on Instagram?
Yeah, I'm on
Instagram Live? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also, man, you can put somebody's phone right up there on this thing right here, right up in front of you.
Oh.
Bam.
Uh-huh.
You can stick it there too.
Yeah.
One of those fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
I could stick it here on my personal shit. You know.
Mm-hmm. Man, so yeah, man, this is the live, man. It's gonna be I was trying to get back to my Chat GPT,
AI, man.
but I got too much going on. It ain't giving me I can't get on no websites.
We need to be concerned about AI, guys. We need to be very careful.
Why? You just got to use it to your advantage. Can't let it use you.
Yeah.
I mean,
the way it's being studied.
Well, that's the way it was set up.
I mean, it's progressing really fast.
They made it that way, but AI's been around longer than we know. It just finally made it to the consumer to use. But they've been behind the scenes using that shit on us.
Man.
But what's so scary about AI?
I mean, I think that there's leading people in the field that have spoken on the dangers and risks of us using it like the way that
For the wrong reasons.
For the exact wrong reasons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that's the only.
And I think that's what the Terminator was about. It was about that exact story of us relying on something or using something and creating something and it being damaging. There's a whole bunch of memes right now with Sarah Connor. Like I told you, niggas, stop doing this.
Is there?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like pictures of Sarah Connor, and she'll be like, "I didn't I warn y'all?" And she like shot and shit. She's
so
like,
"What's the fix though? Do you just get rid of it? Do you regulate it?
You gotta regulate it strictly. You have to have strict supervising, like the way we're able to release it and use it and all that.
That's getting back into the government controlling you.
It's not government, man. People that are in the field don't want everyone to have access to it for the dangers of it. You know what I'm saying? They know the dangers of it. They're watching the dangers of it. They're seeing it. They're studying. They're looking at it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but there's an episode on Joe Rogan all about it.
Yeah. Ain't you being funny? Yes.
I mean,
I don't know. I fuck with Chat GPT.
I do too. Everyone should learn to use it. That's fire.
That's my big homie. I don't know about all the other shit, but
I think they're using it to like decode like rune stones and stuff that have ancient writings.
Yeah, somebody just did that. That was one of them dudes. I think one of them guys got fired. I think one of the dudes, Elon hired him. Either he hired him. I don't know if he hired him and he still's there and they were just saying he was one of the dudes or he was one of the people that got fired. They said he got a bunch of youngsters working with him right now. They're in there trying to turn the government upside down. They didn't have access to the damn pay system, America's pay system.
I know we need
and everybody's information, taxpayers' information, social security numbers, all that shit.
Heard Trump wants to cancel like the IRS agency and stuff.
He want to cancel everything
because he's probably looking at Saudi Arabia like, hey, y'all don't have any taxes and you guys government is booming.
That damn Trump, he's a cold piece, man. I'm not mad at him at all. I just think he's a bad human being. That's my thing.
Okay,
I think he's a bad human.
I could live with that. I could hear you out on that for sure. I don't think he's a good guy. I'm not gonna paint him as our hero. I'm not gonna say nothing like that. But no matter who it is, I'm trying to give whatever credit you've done to you. I'm not trying to take nothing from you. I'm just trying to give you whatever credit for whatever people, because I want the same level of credit for anything I've done. If I've done something dope, something fire, you know what I'm saying? Like you a ref, you know what I'm saying? So when he make that shot and one, nigga, I need that. Nah, man, I earned that, man. Hell no, you ain't fouled me. You know, you watched it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, I just got to give people their credit, man. I feel like Trump, when he do something right, man, I'm gonna give him his credit.
But see, some of
But
that
some of the stuff I don't understand. Like you
making him do it.
Who?
His people.
His cabinet, like his immediate.
Yeah.
They sitting down and they having think tank missions.
See, last time around, he actually had some decent people around. This time around,
they hated Stephen Miller. He went to my high school. I knew him.
Really?
Yeah.
No, he didn't. You knew Stephen Miller?
He went to Santa Monica, bro. What you talking about?
What kind of person was he in high school?
He was like 1 year older than me, if I'm not mistaken.
Was he a popular dude?
Maybe like 2 years older than me.
Was he popular?
Yeah, we all knew him.
Y'all knew him back then?
Hell yeah, we knew him. Every single. I mean, like.
He was head of his class, probably.
Nah. I mean, he was one of those philosopher type.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like he went to Santa Monica and he was into philosophy, and so
what philosophy?
I mean, like exactly. I don't know. Santa Monica says they don't condone none of what he stand for, said, or do. And that they spoke out. My high school spoke out against that. West Side. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Santa Monica. Shout out Santa Monica High. Shout out to the West Side. I'm really from the West Side. So yeah, man. Hey, look, Santa Monica said they don't like Stephen Miller, but I used to know homie. And I didn't ever think Stephen Miller was a bad guy at all. Not once. I still don't. I mean, he might have said some things that pissed people off. He might be, but he wasn't racist towards me. That's what I'm trying to say to y'all. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all the real.
Well, there's racists. They're opportunist racists.
I mean, he might have been getting forced to say things that I'm unaware of, but I'm talking about the nature of the person that I knew was not what I was seeing displayed in the White House.
Well, yeah, not even necessarily forced to say things.
But he said he said in high school that he was going to be that position. He said he was going to be the White House press secretary, and homie did that.
Did he really?
On my mama, crazy. He said that. And like, I'll give y'all
a piece of shit, though.
I'll give you an anecdotal story of what it was like with Stephen Miller. I would leave like either AP English or some class in the main halls. I'd run into him. I'd say what's up. He'd stop. We'd talk. I grabbed something to eat and dip. This dude ended up running for class president, right?
Mm.
And he came in and, everybody was like giving their speeches. We were in the Greek theater. You know what I'm saying? If you've been in Santa Monica, then, we got a huge Greek theater. You know what I'm saying? And so we sit down and listen. And everybody out there is like cheering after somebody does their speech. He gets up there for his speech and he goes, "Aren't you guys tired of just seeing the trash around here? Aren't you guys upset with all the Siegel shit that lands and we have janitors, but no one seems to do anything? If you guys elect me, then I'll make sure you can just throw your trash where you want and they can get paid to do what they do." And that's when everybody erupted out of the Greek theater. I'm not lying on my mama. I saw it happen. Okay. I was there. I was one of them. I was like, hell yeah, for real. I was like, oh shit. But nah, he did that, man. He did that. Stephen Miller wanted to be president, man. He was fired. He wanted to be class president.
That's crazy. Nah, yeah, Trump. He's a cold piece. I ain't mad on me. That's what America's built on. If you can get away with it, goddamn it, get away with it. People love criminals, believe it or not. People love the bad guy. That's always been a American thing. People love bad people. Even women, they love the bad guy.
They like the bad guys.
They like the bad guys. Not all of them, but growing up, all the bad women, they liked the D boys.
It's true. I mean,
they didn't want the square prep jerk
ever,
never.
But that's facts.
But now they learn now. A lot of them learn their lesson now, though. See where it got them? Got them nowhere. Knocked up.
Yeah, there's a bunch of that going on. There's a bunch of that going on around here in these Portland streets.
Your boy Kanye just said legalize prostitution.
He wanted to be like other countries. I don't like that. Hey, look, man. See, look. In other countries, they do that. Why? I don't know. But they don't seem to have a problem with it in other countries. I mean, Portland got the pimping and pandering law, so you can't be no pimp.
Yeah, they trying to cut down. I can't believe it's still girls on 82nd walking the blade. That kills
I'm
me
so
sometimes.
far away from Portland and 82nd.
You know, I'm
not
gonna tell
even
you
funny.
something funny. What happened?
That's cold,
you know,
man.
there's a Popeyes on 82nd.
Yeah, there is.
I was in there. I think, was I ordering food? I think I was just picking up a DoorDash order. But I was at the counter. I was ordering some food, and then girl came in. She was obviously out there working. She needed to use the bathroom. And the guy behind the counter is like, "No, you can't use the bathroom." I said, she was a black girl too. I said, "She with me." He looked at me like, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, she with me." He said, "Okay." Let her go use the bathroom. And she got on and went back to work.
I mean,
but yeah.
I don't know if we should legalize it or what, man. I don't know if there's anything wrong with it.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't morally, you know what I'm saying? I don't.
Hey, I mean, to each his own.
Yeah,
that's
but
what you want to do.
I mean, if Ye said, you know what I'm saying, legalize it, I mean, like I said, it's legal in other places.
It is. It's the oldest.
A lot of other places.
It's the oldest profession in American history.
You can't make this shit up.
They've been selling that shit, man, for years, for decades, for centuries.
Yeah.
Hey, it is what it is. Like I said, man, hey, if that's what you want to do, hey, that's on to each his own. You can't tell somebody what they should and shouldn't be doing. I mean,
they be using what they got to get what they want.
It's not safe, but you make a lot of money, or you can make somebody else a lot of money.
Pimp.
That's the one he posted earlier. Is that the regular one?
I think that's the regular one.
Yeah. He
said he would never sell that.
He said, "I would never sell a swastika t-shirt because people could physically be harmed when wearing it."
Yeah.
I love my fans and supporters.
He's saying he loved the people that would do something harmful if they bought that.
He been going in on black people.
You see what he just did?
Jews people.
You see what he just did?
He really been going on the Jews. What'd he do?
If he's selling that shirt, it's obviously
no. I think he just posted it. He said he wouldn't sell it.
Right.
I don't think he's selling it.
But he said he loves his support.
He loves his supporters.
Shout out to Ye, man. We love you too, dog. Hey, we love you, man. You the man.
We
just want you to get it together. We want you to keep it together.
He together if you ask him.
I mean, he know what time it is. Like he said, the meds dumbed him down and dulled his creativity and stuff, man. And
also, he said he was on meds.
There's no question about it.
But they just didn't do it for him.
Hey.
Yeah, it probably did fuck off his creativity. I bet it did.
Yeah. And at 5150, when they lock you up in Cali, you know, against your will.
Is that what happened to him?
I think it's a 5150, dog.
They locked him up against his will?
Like Kim.
Damn.
His wife had the power of attorney.
His wife?
Diddy, man.
Really? Oh, you talking about Kim K?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I feel bad for the kids. They got to have a crazy, crazy life right now.
Man, Dad don't want to. What? He love Kim. He don't want to be divorced. He on some.
He want his family
Christian,
back.
self-righteous. I don't know.
If she called him right now and told him to come back, you think he'd go?
Yeah, I think
that nigga drive. He'd drop everything.
I think he would say, "I told you niggas. I told you niggas I loved her." I think he'd be like, "I told you niggas. I fuck with her." We all got one of those, don't we? I know there's a nigga out there right now. He's like, "Yeah."
No, I don't. I don't have one of those.
You don't?
I don't.
You don't have a baddie that you were in love with that got away or nothing like that?
No, not like that. She got away for a reason. How I look at it is I dodged the bullet.
Yeah. I mean, in his case, yeah.
He might have dodged the bullet too. He just don't look at it that way.
I mean, he had all them kids with her. He planned on being with her. He didn't plan on not being with her. He planned on
Well,
being
he
with her.
didn't help himself.
You know what I'm saying? How many kids he got with her? Like 3?
I think he got a 4-piece.
4?
Mm-hmm.
4 banger.
Man, he got a 4-piece.
Shout out to the 40s. Off the back. What I'm talking about.
Yeah. That was a different situation. He didn't really know what he was getting himself into going into that family.
Wait, hold up. They got seasons of even if you don't know nothing about the Kardashians.
But I'm still seeing from the outside is different from being on the inside and actually having to deal with those people. They're on camera. They act a certain way on camera, but he got to deal with the real them.
The film was always rolling. Paparazzi was chasing.
It was, but they know. I'm talking about when the camera's off. They don't act like, I'm sure they don't act how they act on camera when the camera's off.
I'm sure it's worse.
It's got to be. So he seen the real deal, and he was like, "Yeah, this ain't what I signed up for. I signed up for you, Kim."
He didn't initiate a divorce though.
She did, huh?
That's what I'm saying.
She was
wanted. I think didn't she want her name back? She didn't want to go by Kim Kardashian or West or whatever.
I don't know.
So now he's just Ye. He don't have no last name.
Yeah, see, I liked Kanye. I don't fuck with Ye. Is he Ye now?
Yeah,
Ye or Ye?
Ye. It's just Ye.
Yeah. See, I liked Kanye. I don't know about Ye.
Kanye was fire, man. That's the most talented man that
Kanye
has touched a microphone in a really long time. I mean,
he cool.
Ever since his 808 Heartbreaks changed the game.
I would love to have a debate about this.
He's cool.
What you mean, man? This dude changed the game.
From a producer standpoint.
He told people my beats wasn't always this fresh. He got a viral moment where
I think he's a better producer than a rapper.
I mean, he's so talented, man. Like, what about his artwork and designs and stuff that he does for all of his 808 Heartbreak music videos and stuff where, he makes epic classic bangers that'll be a timeless classic for generations to come. They'll be listening to certain songs off that album.
Not me.
I mean, I'm just saying we won't be here, but the point is he's that good. I mean, he's up there cool with Jay-Z. He's up there with some of the legendary people in hip hop. I mean,
not from a musical standpoint for me.
What do you mean? I mean, he's got the accolades, he's got the Grammys, he's got the nominations for Album of the Year and all that. It's not like he didn't do that. He did that, and he does it. He just turns it on. I mean, it ain't you voting for you; it's your peers. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not on. It's numbers. It's not on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some of that shit's
paid for. He posted that earlier too. He said you pay for your first week sales. Everybody pays for their first week sales. That was one of his posts earlier too. Everybody.
He's a billionaire talking like that now.
Yeah. He cost himself a few bills too.
Why? For what happened with the Germans who may have had Nazi affiliations?
I don't know. Whatever
Adidas,
it was.
Adidas had Nazi affiliations with their owner. I mean, that's part of the Nike Air movie. It's not even it's not, no one denies it.
No, I'm not saying he was wrong. I'm just saying it cost him.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
yeah, that's all I was saying.
You got to pay to play. So, you know what I'm saying? He said he bought that action and he won his Ye sneakers and y'all should sell them. And it's not like they don't sell out every time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was never at the Portland ES for Adidas ever. Yeezy, tell him send it there. Yeah. I bet it sell out. Yeezy, pull up and drop them there. Drop them there, Ye. You could do it whenever you want. You can make them do it. You could tell them you're going to send them there because y'all just going to waste them.
Lawrence, have you ever heard of the brand called Chanel?
Of course.
Okay. The history of Chanel. Coco Chanel?
Yeah.
Yeah. She is a pretty big brand. Lots of affiliations. And there's a history behind it. And then Christian Dior. And then his dilemma at the same time.
Dang.
Yeah. And so, and it might be on, you should check that out because that was in real time. That was in real wartime during that time. And so when you talk about big brands and politics, which side to do it, because if I take this side, it can affect my business. It's about business. But then after the war ended, she was pretty much exiled running. And so, but she was at the same time trying to save her brand. But the brand survived, obviously, right?
Yeah.
So that's some good history for you.
Yeah.
Yes, check it out.
Chanel.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
And so Kanye, you'll see the parallels in Kanye's dilemma in those two stories.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know, he's definitely a genius. I would never take that from him, but I don't like all the shit he put out.
I mean,
like I said, I like the Kanye.
I didn't like the song "Piss on Your Grave" that he made with who was it? Who was in it? Travis Scott, I think, or who's on that? I think Travis. I think it's Travis Scott.
Mm-hmm.
But the point is like, you know what I'm saying? Those are just aspects of the industry that, and I don't understand why, as a producer, as someone on the label, as somebody that is the artist, why'd you put out a song like that? That song was trash, and dumb. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to incite more stupid stuff that we see in places like Chicago, where drill rap is, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Disrespectful, basically.
Yeah.
Like the dude out there in Philly, like that's what they own. So, you know, for me, it just when he drops shit like that, it make me feel a certain kind of way. Like, man, that was retarded.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could have made something way better than that.
Yeah.
You didn't.
Nope. So, you know, he's
very talented. I mean,
victim to the industry sometimes.
I love a lot of what he does produce, you know what I'm saying, and put out. There are certain songs that are just timeless.
His production, I'm all for his production, but some of that music shit, just don't do it for me.
I mean, I remember, you know, Diamonds. He was talking about Sierra Leone.
Wasn't he Kanye then?
I mean, even still, I don't care which name he went by.
I'm just saying,
that man was
Kanye
the truth, though.
I mean, Kanye was different than Ye. He had a better message when he was Kanye than he got Ye. Now he was
on the Jesus Walks.
I'm gonna tell you what fucked him up too.
What's up?
When his mama passed.
Why does everybody keep pointing to that? Everybody,
because that's where
that's when he lost it.
He lost it. He didn't care no more.
I mean, you can't keep him with you as selfish as it might.
Because I believe a lot of stuff he says and does, if his mom was still around, he wouldn't say and do some of those things.
Yeah, I mean, you got somebody watching you and helping you and talking to you.
Somebody he respected.
Yeah. So somebody
now he don't respect nobody or nothing.
And then he feel like somebody killed her too, man.
Is that what he feel?
Right.
Damn.
Didn't she die during like a plastic surgery or something?
Was it? Damn, I don't know. I didn't know. Yeah, under the knife at plastic surgery. Damn.
On a procedure that she didn't have to have, I think.
Shout out to the babes in Talkland.
Come on, you guys.
They coming back.
Man.
I'm gonna put it out there right now. They put an episode out. They took a break. They had to put an episode out. But they got to come back and record some more. But yeah, that's all they talk about is that plastic surgery that plastic surgery world. Man. Damn, my computer ain't working, man. I was gonna try and do something.
Yeah, remember? Are you on this too?
On what?
You're not on the Streamlabs, are you?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, because it freezes, huh?
Well, my whole internet's freezing. I can't get to it, even to Google.com.
Oh yeah. Remember I told you I've been doing that?
And it could just because we got all the live shit going on, so it got all the bandwidth. That live streaming shit takes up a lot of bandwidth, so that could be what it is.
That's true. Right.
Because let me see my phone. My phone is connected. No, that's not what I was trying to do. So yeah, see, my phone's connected to the GMP, but it still works on my phone.
Okay.
So that's weird. I don't know.
Sometimes.
Let me see if I can pull something
on my
up.
computer. I can't get online on my laptop, but I can get online here.
Yeah. What is that? I'm gonna need to go to that. SEI Alum Reconnect Mixer. February 15th. I'm gonna go to that. I'm gonna try it. I might have a game.
Hell yeah. I mean, we just gotta tap in at a good time.
7
Yeah.
PM.
We can get it cracking though whenever.
That's all you do. Nigga. You the MC, and then if you got an in-house guest, they come and sit next to you. Bluetooth them in,
Yeah.
and it'll be conversation, bro. It should be hard. Bro.
I mean, I wish I could call my boy Greg right now, man.
You can.
Call
You
him.
just gotta hit the Bluetooth. Go to Bluetooth first.
Yeah, you connect the Bluetooth right here.
I don't think he gonna answer, man. It's late.
It's only 10 o'clock.
He on that Cali time now. That's time for
10 o'clock.
activities. All right, let me see. Which one? Rodecaster Pro.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Rodecaster Pro 2.
Yeah. That's the only one that show up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the only one show up. I need to give a shout out to my guy.
Where's Mel P at? Shit. I need a talker.
Mel P.
Yeah.
It's not connected, man. It's just.
It said it ain't connected.
I'm trying to.
Oh wait, he got to put it in
there
server
it is.
mode.
It connects for a second. That's it.
You got to disconnect.
I got to disconnect.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let me disconnect first. All right, now try it. There you go.
All right, I'm in there.
Let's see. Get my car. I'll be right back. Oh shit.
All right. Don't kick the stand.
Mm-hmm.
How's the seat, Lawrence?
That's right.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get better ones. Yeah, because I mean, you sit there for an hour, man. So yeah, you're.
Yeah. I'm better at shooting texts to people, man.
Answer.
Oh yeah, and yeah. There you go. And then yeah, and you can crop it any way you like, turn it any way. Yeah. We need a live one, bro.
Huh?
We need a live one.
A live one.
Yeah, man. A phone call.
Oh, he didn't answer. Let's see if Mel P answer. Mel P he gonna answer my call if he need to reconnect. Did you disconnect?
Oh, yeah.
I'll never. No, listen. I'm good. Don't worry about it.
Or did it connect?
Yep, it did. Wait. Let's see. No, let's see. I might have turned it on. Let's see. Oh yeah, you got to disconnect. That's what happened to me. It connected, then it disconnected.
Mm-hmm. Says long and strong. Okay, I just
I
disconnected.
disconnected.
Yeah, you good now.
See if Mel P answer.
Hey, Lawrence.
Yeah.
Take your heads off. Sit off and come over here for a second. So you can see. So you see, we got two streams. That's recording it, and then we got.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a
nope.
voicemail box that has
No Mel P, huh?
Yeah, we're live streaming to YouTube. So that would
Wake
be.
your ass up, Crappie. I know you done fell asleep, nigga.
Yeah. And see, this is to the GMP site, which ain't a lot of people watching right now. But yours, yeah, you can tell people to watch. So when we do this, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Straight right to it, bro. And this is how it looks, bro. It looks fucking fire. There you go.
And they ain't answering either.
See, when you come out of the box, this is what it looks like.
Okay.
Let's see. GMP. 5.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll have a Zoom guest.
Oh yeah.
You'll be able to see it.
Mm-hmm.
We could turn that one on, huh? And then see ourselves
Yeah, when we have a Zoom.
if you wanted to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or yeah, if you wanted to.
Well, yeah, I could do that too.
Yeah. Usually the big one though for that.
Yeah.
Let me see. Who else out here?
Mm.
Man. Homies on the river.
Niggas on the river.
Yeah.
Man, nigga went to sleep. I know that's what happened.
Uh-huh.
Shit, I've been up since 4, man. They need to stop playing about that action. I mean, when it's prime time, it's grind time. You know.
John, he was waiting to talk to you.
Hey, man, you're gonna have to live to fight another day or
Oh
something.
yeah, we will. You'll see it, bro.
Tomorrow never dies.
Of course. Now you need to get on the niggas on the river. Get on their podcast.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm willing to
80,000 followers.
willing to tap in with homie.
It got 80,000, I think,
Yeah.
subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm down.
Mm-hmm.
And if he wants
You fish?
some content, yeah,
You fish?
I do.
You do? Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's,
Oh yeah.
that's what he do. He's the fish. He's the
Yeah.
fisherman of the fishermen's.
Yeah, I don't do it as much as I like to because I don't got my own boat or nothing.
Right.
Yeah. And they got a boat.
Oh, I'm sure.
You know, motherfuckers with boats. I'm gonna do a Thorn City podcast guy crappie killer episode on the boat.
My bro Dale got a boat, so we go out on it from time to time. And he go crappie fishing. He do that every year. He love him some crappie.
Where the poles go?
They're
in there?
They're in the,
Okay.
they're in the podcast room.
Yeah, you got some tight poles.
And
me
then, and then you got some jigs.
Yeah, you got the jigs. You get proper crappie some love on the live. The live stream.
I'm sure it's working, bro. This is the first time we're testing. Well, actually, we tested it before, but ain't nothing that was damn clean and set up, bro. It's fucking nice.
So what do people want to know, man? What do people want to know?
They wanted a whole bunch of shit. Everybody want to know something about anything. And everything.
I'm saying like the niggas on the river and all that. What do they want to know?
Oh, they in the box. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know.
I'll hit the gym after this, man.
Yeah, that's my little area. Stay out. Shit. I'll find them out.
Oh, hell yeah. These are nice. Niggas on the river.
You see the logo on there? Those is real flags. Real
I see.
what they call them?
Some of the real ones.
You can't get no love until you fucking answer the phone. Fuck, bro.
Let me see. Yeah, it's the Crips and the Blood versions. They gang banging on the water. all for love though. Love of the fish.
Taking it to a whole nother level.
Man. Damn, I was trying to do something. Let me see. My guy.
This is like, man.
Did he post something? I think he posted something.
Something clever one time.
We are here we go. Let's see. Yeah, what did he do there? No, he posted something. Is this it? Okay, I think this is it. Let me see. Damn.
I'm hungry as fuck, bro. That's what I meat.
Some meat.
Shit, I thought about going up there, man, earlier today, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Spotlight show in here. A little graphic. So basically what I'm gonna do now is my spotlight show, the one you was on. I'm gonna release an episode once a month and focus on spotlighting the guests for a month. So I'll be posting about my guests the whole month. And then I'll do this live show once a week.
Okay.
So that'll be my once a week show will be the live show. I'm gonna start putting together, and then the spotlight show is really gonna be a spotlight once a month. So this week I got Patrick Shaw. He has a nonprofit called Forefathers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's about providing resources for fathers. It's a lot of they in there, huh?
That's fire.
It's a lot of resources. It's a bunch of resources out there for moms. But you're a father. How hard was it to find resources to help you? Few and far between, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, them the crappie killer jigs. But yeah, my guy Patrick Shaw, Forefathers. He's doing
there's not that many programs though, like you said.
Yeah, for the men, huh?
Yeah, I mean it should be a
It
little
should
more
be plentiful.
a little
Just
more
like
equity,
women.
man.
Yeah, it's like women. They can find anything. So basically what he said was he found
it's true.
It's got to be something wrong with you for men to have it. Either you can't make so much money, or you got to be on drugs,
That's my
or it's got to be something wrong with you. Basically, is what he was saying. He said, ain't nothing wrong with me, so I couldn't get no resources.
That's crazy though.
So
man.
he started his foundation.
I'm glad he did that, man.
Yeah,
we should.
So yeah, he's a good brother. He's from Florida, but he lives out here now. So every Thursday, starting on the 13th, that's next week, from 6 to 7:30 p.m. He's doing a Legacy Builders Parents Nurturing Black Excellence, located at Soulful Sips Cafe, 5261 Northeast Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. There'll be engaging conversations, refreshments provided, feedback, progress monitoring. The Legacy Builders Parenting course is a 10-week series of parenting classes aimed at supporting Black parents as they nurture their children into future leaders. The class will serve as a space where parents are encouraged and affirmed, where they can build their skills and parents while also providing community and connection. So yeah, man, that's my guy, Patrick Shaw, Forefathers. Every Thursday, starting next week, 6 to 7:30, Soulful Sips, the Legacy Builders Parents Nurturing Black Excellence.
Sounds like it's legit.
Yeah.
He's trying to do some good work out there in the community and help Black people that just ain't got it.
So we are forefathers.org. If you're out there, your father, you need some help, my guy Pat Shaw, he got you. It was something else. What else he does? Something else I wanted to talk about. I seen him post the other day. Is this it? Be a King Amongst Kings virtual meeting for kings only. Wednesdays, 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Pacific. Tap in with my guy Patrick Shaw over at Forefathers. He's out here putting in the work. Man, the guys, brothers need help too, man. The women ain't the only people out here struggling.
Yeah, man.
I'm sure you've been through your challenges as a father.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when they first started.
When they first started.
I remember when they first started.
Yep. Man, so
it wasn't easy. I just got out the Navy, and they said that Oregon had the lowest lowest employment rate in all of the United States, and then the data set suggested that they had, as a result, more unemployed people than a lot of other places.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I got out. That was 2010. So I came home to that economy, and I had like a degree and stuff, and you know, I just couldn't get a job like at basic places in Oregon.
Basic places. What was the reason for it though?
They were saying
Why do you think you couldn't get a
they
job?
kept saying overqualified.
Overqualified?
I was like, damn.
What do you mean? How's that?
I'm like,
what kind of jobs were you applying for?
I was applying for just like basic jobs, man. Like, you know, not store manager or nothing, but just like maybe some sort of manager position at Target and like other stuff, other places in the mall and like other stores that were nearby where I was living.
Well, and if you're a hiring manager, wouldn't you want to have somebody that's...
You would think you want somebody that's on time, that's, you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying if you come to my job and I'm looking to hire, I'm looking, if someone comes in there over, if I feel like you're overqualified, but you want the job, why wouldn't I want to give you the job? I want to give somebody that's underqualified? Or there's no such thing as you're perfectly qualified.
I was just telling
That's crazy.
I was getting told.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was overqualified for certain positions. But
yeah, well,
it wasn't from like a lack of trying and stuff. I was trying, and
I would have told
that year,
I'm not overqualified. I'm here applying for the job. Damn it, I need to work.
I was like 2011, 12. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
13. Like it started getting better 2014 for me. I was doing construction jobs after I couldn't get like certain management positions after being in the service. So I was like, all right. I mean, I was applying for like certain firefighting positions and investigators and stuff like that too, and I wasn't getting hired. But it wasn't because I was overqualified at the time. I didn't meet certain requirements. I mean, there's like...
So they say.
There's a test and stuff that goes into some of it.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, to get that far, you have to even get a call back. I wasn't even getting a call back.
No, they just didn't like you.
Nah, I wouldn't say they didn't like me, man. It's like you got to use ChatGPT and fix your resume for certain keywords and stuff, man. Like, you might be the perfect candidate, but if you're on paper don't show like that, then it's going to be hard for somebody to find a diamond in the rough in that instance.
Yeah.
Like, you know, my current job, you know, they love me and treat me well.
Mm-hmm. They do.
Yeah.
I know for a second there was some issues going on.
Yeah, with every job, you know.
Yeah,
there's always friction. There's always, you know, competition or people seeing like, oh, he's really good. I need to be good like him. Like,
yeah.
Or, you know, or people quit. I mean, I dealt with like 9 people leave.
So you done ran them up out of there.
Not me, but like, you know, I go through my progressions. You know what I'm saying? I got my morning routine where I get up, listen to some music, take my shower, brush my teeth, do some positive affirmations, look in the mirror. And then I got stuff written down that I go over like, oh, make sure you're having a good time. Make sure you smile. Make sure you touch base with your customer and really remember the name of their dog and their kid. And, you know, because that part of, you know, the sales experience that doesn't come by every day for a family. Everybody don't buy cars, you know, weekly.
Yeah.
People try to buy a car and not have to buy a car for a while again in a lot of instances. So
I ain't gonna lie, buying a car is not a good experience.
I mean, that's an unfortunate thing to say, but it's not an uncommon thing that I've heard. I've been in that, same situation where you go to a place and you're there 5-6 hours, and
Man, that's the worst.
it's not good. But at Wilsonville Toyota, it's not like that.
Yeah, but no, I'm not. I don't think it has anything to do with you guys.
Yeah, you just saying
I think
the
it's
industry.
Just it's just the nature of the business.
So
unless
unless
you got an 800 and you got money and you can just go get whatever you want,
it's not like that, no.
then you got to go through the process.
I mean, at our store, we're a high volume store. We sell 600 cars a month on average. A lot of months. That's
No,
what
I'm
we
just
do.
saying it would be a more enjoyable experience if you can go and get whatever you want, and versus trying to get your deal.
You can get both. Both things can be true. You can go get a deal, and like I'm at a one price store where we give our best price to everybody up front on all the cars. So there's not
but I mean, saying if depending on your situation, you only can get what you can get, whether you can afford a certain car payment or you can afford a certain kind of car. I mean, if you're in that situation,
most cars are
get
around
what you can get.
Most cars are around 10,000. We're at my store. Most cars are around we have $10,000 cars. We have 15, 17, 20.
You got something for everybody, I'm sure.
So I mean, like Toyota doesn't, they try to meet the needs of their customer base, making their cars as affordable as they can, but
affordable doesn't always mean that's what I want. That just means that's what I can afford.
Yeah, wants and needs are different, and it's gonna be contingent on like lifestyle. Obviously, somebody that's a director making 30. I've seen people that make gross numbers like 600,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen people that are judges that don't make that. I've seen regular people that I don't know, are directors making 10,000. So I've seen people that work at Nike that are making 5,000, 4,000, 10,000. So it depends on the person, but you want to make on average at least $3,000. I work at a volume store where if we're selling that number of units, you can't be in the store for 6 hours because there's not enough movement and traction. So that's not your typical average car buying experience for most people. They have the experience that I was describing where it's like you've been there 5, 6, 8 hours with one person and then a finance manager take you in the back.
Yeah.
That's not what we do there. I'm the finance guy. When you come there, your one person is, the person you're going to deal with. We're going to give you the best price that for us, obviously our best price. And then we're going to do all the finance for you. We're going to get it
connected, huh?
So I mean, we can't afford to, but the goal that I have is like to try to put you in the most equitable situation.
You connected?
Names.
Mel P. Hold on, let me see. Can you hear me? You can't hear him, can you?
He's not coming through, no.
Let's put him on speaker.
No, we got to do it. They say it's connected. Yeah. You on live, bro? Hold on, I'm trying to get you connected right now.
Yep, I see it, but I don't. It's not coming through.
Let's see.
I don't hear him. So
let me try and reconnect it.
Yeah, you probably have to reconnect. Yeah, we can't hear him.
No, the Bluetooth ain't connected. Say something, Mel.
Hello?
There you go.
I hear him now.
Mel P.
Yes, sir.
You on live, brother? I'm figuring out this streaming thing, mate. Man, I'm on this live. This is the GMP podcast group, Thorn City Syndicate Management Saturday Night Lives, man. Right now,
Gears in the rear, baby.
Gears in the rear. Mel P, man, you live, man. How you doing, brother?
Oh man, I'm doing good, man. Welcome to still be a part of the family, man. Podcast, Thorn City Syndicate.
Yes, sir.
Nationally syndicated, known on every platform, known to man. They know what it is, man. I'm on the phone with the host with the most, my man Naeem. What we doing?
Man.
My dude just Stone in the back. What we doing?
We here with our man Low Ray.
Yeah, I got my guy Lawrence, man, right here, man. He got a show coming, the Commonwealth podcast.
It's coming with a rant, baby.
You said Lawrence, right?
Yeah, my guy Lawrence. Yeah, he was on my
Oh
show.
man, you know
Yep.
every Lawrence we know, we gave him a nickname Lolo. What it do?
Oh, what's up with the homie Mel,
Lawrence.
man? Oh,
Oh man, you know, man, I'm staying 7 minutes to the east. What's up?
for sure, man.
Man, so yeah, man, I'm on. We live on GMP's YouTube right now. We live on Thorn City Syndicate Facebook, and we live on Thorn City Podcast Guy Twitch. Man, I'm trying to figure out this streaming thing, man. So that's where
Oh
we
man,
at.
you done figured it out. There ain't no trying. You done figured it out. It's time to get gears in the rear pumping. We own it. Hey, we own it.
Yeah, nigga.
My man, live in the charge, man. This
Yes,
is
sir.
a beautiful thing to be next to the next cutting edge of what y'all got going on, man. I appreciate y'all for
Man.
showing all the love and keeping me in your thoughts and prayers.
You already know.
Hey, man.
Did y'all
Hobson.
did y'all play tonight or
Nah,
last
we got
night?
our heads punched in last night. Man.
Did you?
They laid down like a 7-deuce offsuit. You know what I mean?
Who'd y'all play?
You know what I We played Central.
Oh,
didn't
Central
like how we-
Smack.
Yeah,
They beat up
Central
on
didn't
y'all?
like how we did it last time. Yeah, they punched us, man. They little brother us. They little
Did
brother us as they should.
they?
They knew we had 5 juniors, 1 senior, and 2 freshmen and a sophomore. So they big brothered us last night.
Yeah, Central got all their players back. No, Deuce, no, not Deuce. The little one is hurt, huh?
Yeah, they don't have Bam, but
Bam,
I
yeah,
tell you
Bam's
this,
out for the year.
I tell you this, a little bit of confidence, they're beatable, man. They ready to lay down. A little
No,
bit
they
of
definitely
confidence and a
beatable. You
little
see,
bit of luck, and
Barlow
it's over.
punched him in the head.
Well, Barlow, we need Barlow to punch him one more time, man. Big brother, we need big brother to knock each other out. You feel me?
Yeah, I was
You
at
feel me?
I had Jeff and Roosevelt last night.
Oh, I heard that was a good. No, it was the Justin. It was the Roosevelt and Grant game today. They said Roosevelt
today?
punched Grant. Yeah, they said Roosevelt gave Grant a 3-piece spicy.
Did they?
Ooh. That's my little
Oh, that was the one you're supposed to go to.
No, I went with last night.
Oh, you went last night. Grant Cleveland. Oh, they probably beat Cleveland, huh?
Yeah, they beat Cleveland.
They beat
Barely.
Cleveland by
Barely?
by 4.
Yeah,
Did they?
Grant beat Cleveland by 4.
Mm.
And then today Roosevelt showed him with the Nutty North mid to
Yeah.
stand up.
What who won the Jeff Benson girls today?
Jeff did
Did
not
they?
not as much.
I
I
knew
think
they
they beat him
would.
by like 7.
Man, I had Benson girls against Roosevelt girls the other day. It was I don't know the exact score, but it was like
Yeah, it was down a lot to a little. If you got to think about it, it was down a
106
lot to a little.
106 to 18 or something.
Come on, man.
Oh man, it was brutal.
Last time we saw that Catlin Gable. Last time we saw that, remember Catlin Gable girls did that to somebody, and they had to write an apology. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They had to write an apology.
Can't be doing that, man.
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying
can't.
they can't be
Beating
getting
up on them
smacked.
like that.
Well, like,
What's up, OG?
man, you
Yeah,
can,
they can, man. It's called varsity basketball. What you mean you can't be doing that? Yes, you can.
what I'm saying is you can't be making them write an apology, homie. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no, you definitely can't do that. You can never tell a lion he ain't supposed to eat when you see a carcass. You know what I mean?
The players is gonna play though.
You know.
Let them do what they do. If somebody don't want to get it cracking, they ain't got to get it cracking.
Man.
We trying to get it cracking
Right.
over here.
Yeah, sometimes
Right.
it sucks. They just some of those teams just ain't, especially on the girl side, they just ain't got it.
You know, it's the girls is a real skill set, and now that they've had
Mhm.
enough women, they had enough women to come forth and show these other young ladies that you can still be tough and at the same time still be a lady. Now we're gonna see the pendulum of girls basketball get back to how it
Mhm.
used to be, where it's gonna be a lot more athletes out here getting after it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? With Juju doing her thing, and then we got Jazzy
Yeah,
over there at
Jazzy.
Clackamas.
Yeah, she had it out
You
there.
know, she tough. And Lil
Mhm.
Barhoom that's at Clackamas. Then you got Lil Lovely at Tualatin.
Mhm.
And then you got Big Love over at Nelson, Libra Ford's daughter. And then you got over at Nelson
Mm.
Martell Webster's daughter.
Daughter, yeah, she been getting
Nyla.
it in, huh? That's Martell's
You know?
sister coaching Benson, ain't it?
That sure is. And
That
then
is.
Benson got the thugging that juggernaut Lackey's daughter at 6'3" freshman. You know what I mean? So they got Coco, Rob
Yeah,
Beasley's daughter.
you seen Coco? Remember I told you about her a while ago.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
so
Coco
you know, the
gonna be
formula is
real.
out,
She
man.
gonna be the real deal.
The formula is out, man. The pendulum has switched, man. Girls basketball better than boys.
Yeah, it kind of is right now out here.
Right now, man, they said they're selling out everywhere right now.
They
you know
are.
what
The
I mean?
boys be empty. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Our games were any of our games when we was in high school was packed.
Well, you know, the ability of what they're doing is getting bad. And then you got folks that's you got a lot of these new coaches overcoaching. You got a lot of these parents living through their kids.
Yeah.
You got a lot of everybody want to blame the ref instead of playing basketball.
Yeah, don't blame me.
So
Don't blame me,
it is
man.
what it is. No, you're one of the good ones. They can't blame you. Hold on, let's get it straight now. You don't make the game about you.
No, it's not
That's
about
one thing
me.
I will say. You don't make the game about you, so they can't blame you.
Man, I
But
got the call the other
there is a
day. I
few.
got my what is this gonna be? Number 5 state tournament. I'm in.
You know, that's how it's supposed to be.
That's fire.
That's how it's supposed to be.
My 5th one. Yeah, that's
how it's supposed
that's
to
what
be.
we do it for. You want to be at the end. You want to be one of the refs at the end.
Well, you know, there's a pendulum switch right now, man. So, you know, and I ain't afraid to say it, man. The old guard is scared that you young brothers is making a move and y'all letting these kids play and y'all know what basketball is like. So, you know, the fake traveling that they don't know about, the fake reverse dribbling that they don't know about, you know, so it's just everything is on a pendulum switch right now. So we're going to see where it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to let them play, man. I like to live life on the edge. I'm gonna let them play. I ain't gonna call it unless I got to.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, let them play,
and
man.
That's how it should be, man. You know, that's how it should be because the players respect you for it. The players say if it's a battle and it's a fight, then let us battle and fight. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
you know, all
just
that
don't
prima
cross the
donna,
line.
you can't be touched on. You know, all that prima donna you don't want to be touched is over with, man.
Yeah, no, it is a contact sport.
You feel me?
But yeah, it should be a good.
I love this, man. I love this live stuff, man. I mean, this right here is where it's at, man. I'm proud of my guys over there, man. This is where it's at, man. Lolo, you had something special, Lolo. You had something special right now, man. I hope you understand that, man. This is real, man.
This is fire, bro. You got to get up here.
Yeah.
Man, they never want to give us our props, brother. They never want to give us our props. They always think that white ice is colder, man. We got black dudes doing it right here in our own backyard. You feel me?
Man, they don't even know. They gonna know. They got some. You know me. I always got something cooking. Always got something cooking, man.
What my grandma say, never let the left hand know what the right hand doing. You feel me?
Yeah, they don't know. They know. They know. They don't like to act like they don't know.
Yeah, man, and I'm gonna go right here while it's live since it's recorded, man. Strick, pay homage to who showed y'all to use them glasses, homie.
Is that my guy D Strick?
Pay homage, man. D Strick, pay homage, man.
D Strick.
He's somewhere. He ain't over here. No, I'm just saying it while we live in that room. He ain't over here. I'd call him if I could. Pay homage.
No, that's my guy D Strick, man. He hit me up. He's like, man, because he had some glasses, but they weren't as good as mine. It's like, man, them glasses, where you get them? What's them ones? And so, you know, he went and got them. And he's been doing his thing with them. I ain't mad at him.
We don't need to know the logistics. We don't need to know the logistics.
He's doing his thing, man. I appreciate what he's doing because I got a lot of other stuff going on that I wasn't able to do what he's doing with him.
I got a game. The torch. I feel it.
We got a game coming up. I think me and District got a game coming up, so we gonna both wear them, and we gonna have footage from the ref perspective from on the court from two angles. That's gonna be dope.
Let's do it. I'm all for it, man. Hurry up, patent it. Get you something going so the white boys don't steal it. Because they trying to steal it. They trying to steal it right now. Hurry up and patent it. Come up with a name. Send it to a few lawyers. Hurry up.
Yeah.
We need the patented, bro. We need the patented laws.
You know the patented laws?
Hurry up.
Man, we can put in for one.
Yeah, put it in.
Put in.
If you don't put it in, I'm gonna put it in, and we're gonna eat. But somebody gonna get it in.
No, this is tight, man. This is the next level, man. This is just the live stream going live, but I'm gonna build a live show. I'm at the name part right now. I still got to figure out my name, but I think I'm gonna do is like this. I'm gonna have a guest. Our guy Lawrence came in like today. We're gonna have a guest. We're gonna sit. We're gonna chop it up. Talk about what you got going on.
Check your IDs or anything?
Nope, I ain't got no ID.
No, man. I mean, they act like I'm a rookie, man. So again,
What's going on
continue
right
on
now?
real life. Continue on real life. Continue
That's what
on your
happens in the
real life.
live, man. You never know what's
That's
going
what
on.
happens in-
But
and
yeah,
I want to say real quick, that we were first, not all the smoke and none of them. We were first to put a live podcast at a live venue site when
yeah,
we did the car show. We were first,
yeah.
and we went live, and we had the switcher, and we had live interviews. So make sure they put some respect on Thorn City Syndicate, GMP Podcast, and Gears of the Real. Make sure they put some respect on it.
So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm still figuring out, but I think I'm gonna bring a guest in. We're gonna chop it up. We're gonna talk about what the guest got going on, what I got going on, what GMP got going on, and then we're gonna get into a phone call. It's story time. I'll need to call people who got a story for me. You got a story for me, Mel P?
Man, you tell me what story you want me to tell you.
I don't know. It can be fact or fiction. I don't care, but it's a story. That's what I'm gonna be calling somebody for story time. It's gonna be story time segment. And I just need a segment. I had Uncle Elbow online last week. My guy, you heard of Niggas on the River?
Yes.
Yeah, so Niggas on the River. It's NODR. It's Niggas on the River. But we doing the Niggas on the River podcast now.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's recorded a couple. They've recorded a couple episodes. But last week I called one of the my guy Crappie Killer from Niggas on the River, and we was on the phone call like this, and then he called his Uncle Elbow. Oh man, Uncle Elbow is a motherfucking fool, boy. That might have been some of the funniest shit ever. If you ain't seen my clip on that I posted on my Instagram and Facebook, you got to go find it. The Uncle Elbow clip, man, that shit was funny than a motherfucker, boy. He was talking about his partner that stole a bunch of shit for him.
Oh man, well I can't live up to Uncle Elbow, but I surely don't want to let you down. But right now, duty calls. I gotta really get to this. We live and direct. I am on the clock, but I will have something for you next time, my guy.
Yep, no, it's all good. I was just wanted to see, but I was just in the midst of telling you how it's gonna go and how I'm figuring it out.
Okay, so we'll tap in.
Much love, my nigga.
Yeah, I mean it's dope.
Yeah,
the way it connects.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that's like seamless almost.
Your boy he back at it. He said any black person offended by a swastika is a program slave.
Yeah, probably saying that our original swastika is inverted. Well, I don't know. I mean that's just my immediate interpretation of.
Hey, you see, he told we'll see if he do it. Let's see. He told your boy Trump to free Diddy.
I mean, look, man. Here's where I'm coming from. The connection between Epstein and Diddy is like there's a lot of people at both of these places. You know what I'm saying? So
but they ain't the only ones. They just the ones that got caught. That's the problem.
And how come we ain't got the list, man?
Hey, it's out there.
How come we ain't got the list, man? You know, I'm gonna have to do a release of information.
Go get
the list, and I'll just put it on my show and talk to you guys about some of my thoughts on all this. The whole Diddy thing, man. I know that obviously his parties was freaked out. All right, I know that, but what I'm trying to like really understand is whether or not there were underage minors involved in any of this, like knowing or unknowingly.
I don't think none of the charges have anything to do with
date rape. Was that a thing? Because they secured a lot of footage.
Drugs.
And they said that
they ain't told us what kind of drugs, but they said drugs.
See, that's crazy, man.
And
we need the list.
Remember,
we need the list, man.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. We need the list for both.
I feel bad for Diddy Kong because he ain't coming home. It don't look.
I mean, and here's the thing: like, if he ends up like Epstein, people going. I mean, what are we gonna say then?
Man,
you know what I'm saying he killed himself, and Sandra Bland killed herself, and
man, that's all bad.
That's what I'm trying to say, man. Like, you know, I'm not saying I'm a fan of Diddy. Everybody loved his music. Who didn't like Whoa and
man, it was cool. I ain't gonna say I loved it, but it was Diddy.
I'm saying like musically, like I feel like this, man. I'm gonna just say it. There's a lot of shit going on right now where people not saying it.
Oh yeah, no, it's a lot of shit going on. But that's the one thing
Like-
about shit going on, and then
like
you get caught up for some shit.
Okay, musically, okay. I don't know that has anything to do with your sexual orientation unless you fucking Bobby Brown making music videos and shit like that.
Well, the
So-
music was the thing that brought it all together.
All I'm saying is like even R. Kelly, man, like they
Man, you see where he at.
and demonized him and stuff. And all I'm
Hey.
saying is his music is not obviously his sexual orientation or whatever.
No, I'ma still listen to R. Kelly. I know motherfuckers didn't
I
cut R.
mean,
Kelly off, and that nigga had cuts.
We live in a cancel culture, is what I'm trying to say. And I feel like the music that these people made might have been fire. You know,
The
what I'm
music,
saying?
yes, I agree.
I don't agree with what P on me and all that shit. Like, I
No,
don't.
but I'm still gonna listen to the music.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
all
it
I'm
was- it
saying.
was
Like,
cuts.
I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna diversify myself too, but
That
I'm
don't
not
mean
gonna-
just because I listen to his music don't mean
yeah,
I agree
that I
with-
subscribe
with
to what
he was doing.
Diddy was doing or
Yeah,
what.
no, that ain't got nothing to do with it.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's a lot of people that just know Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Every
no
5
Diddy.
seconds. It's like, man, I'm not.
Yeah, no Diddy, man.
You know,
That's a sad story, man. You know, it's crazy as Diddy in jail, Suge Knight's in jail. They was on top of the world. Literally. They could have anything and everything and do whatever they wanted.
you didn't mention Keefy D.
No, I'm just saying as far as
Keefy D in jail.
music, I'm saying he wasn't a music exec though. I'm saying as far as the music execs, they had 2 of the top labels.
Both
in-
of them,
in the
both of them
world.
people you mentioned have a triangle with Keefy D.
Yeah. It's all bad. But I'm just speaking from the perspective of how it sucks to go from being on the top of the world, rich, doing whatever you want, have whatever you want, and now you just locked up in jail.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. But hey, you brought it on yourself. Nobody made you do what you did. Nobody put you where you at. But he gonna have his day in court. And the truth will prevail. But you never know.
Yeah, the truth is undefeated.
Trump might pardon him.
Shit, what if he don't?
If he don't, it's a wrap. He ain't coming
What
home.
about Lil Durk?
Well, Dirk don't look like he coming home either.
You seen his lawyer? She went viral on her photos.
I didn't. What was it?
Oh my God, it's the same one that got him off for the murder that he claimed King Von did.
Did he go to jail? He went to court for that?
Yeah, he been went to court for that
He did,
previously
and
and
got off.
beat it.
And beat it.
And beat it.
Yeah, this
Beat it. Blamed it on somebody that died and said later, yeah, he would have wanted me to.
this is a little damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what he said, bro. That's exactly what Lil Durk said.
Yeah,
And,
I think this one's a little different. A little different.
a little
case here.
different. He fighting people that already told on him.
Man.
He fighting people that already told on him. That's what Young Thug was fighting. He was fighting people that wanted to tell on him.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't making folks do their job, man. That's the thing about that. You know what I'm saying? On the Commonwealth, I'm gonna talk about it.
Mhm. How did Young Thug get off? Was it the crooked attorneys?
Got off. He's like on 20-year probation, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, is
in
it 20-year
in conjunction with he can't be for
Oh.
10 years down in Atlanta at all, unless it's a graduation, marriage, you
So
know what I'm
he didn't
saying,
get
or
off.
like a fundraising event. He's set up for failure, according to DJ Academics and other people that closely followed the narrow and strict provisions of his release. So he's set up to go back. If you got 20 years of probation, niggas is counting on you to do something in 20
I think
years
the,
to just go, you know what I'm saying,
the
full
judge
fed or wherever
the,
you're going.
the judge dismissed it and gave him or was it a plea? He took a plea, huh?
He took a plea deal.
He took a
But
plea, yeah.
for the Bente, though, that's what I'm trying to say. I think it's for
Damn.
Bente.
You see it. You see what they academics just got canceled too.
I don't know why they canceling the homie. Like, man, they need to chill
Well,
out.
I ain't seen the story, but they said he was grooming a little boy.
Oh my God.
And they had to put the end to him.
DJ Academics,
DJ
grooming?
Academics, he was grooming a little boy, man. And they said, yeah, that's done. We're done for you. We're talking about my
When
Twitch.
did this happen?
Just in the past couple weeks.
Oh my
They done
God.
banned him on Twitch.
Weeks.
I think that was his major platform was Twitch.
Man.
Yeah, it's all bad.
Like coming for academics, man.
Man, yeah, it's a wrap for him.
I mean, I hope he didn't do that, man.
Yeah, like I said,
He doesn't strike me.
I ain't
but
heard.
I don't know what any of these people are supposed to look like predators, or I mean, some people look
Man,
crazy.
they everyday people. You walk by them every day, probably.
And
we might have came and bought a car from you.
Probably, I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
But I deal with a lot of family. I deal with a lot of good people at my job. I deal with like a lot of family oriented people that want reliable cars. That's what I deal with primarily. It's like people that come in and are like, hey, I know what I want.
Yeah.
I've been looking at this 4Runner. I've been looking at this RAV4. I get that. I get a lot of those. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get people that don't know our lineup. You know, it's kind of cool, my job. But the most rewarding part is taking somebody from a car that was on its last leg or about to die,
put them in
and
a
then
brand
putting
new
them
whip.
in something brand new, something tight, something proper. And even if they had a bucket and they traded the bucket in, and you know what I'm saying, we put them in a pre-owned or something.
Yeah.
That, you know, I've sold some really nice pre-owns. You know what I'm saying? I've sold a lot of Beamers. I'm talking new ones.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. It ain't nothing like 'cause I had quite a few cars, you know, growing up. My parents kept me something. If it wasn't mine, my dad had extra car, and it was mine now. I'm driving your car. It's extra. But I kept something. But it's nothing like going from being a bucket into a brand new car, or even not even brand new car, but a used car, but it's like brand new.
And reliable though.
And reliable.
Like, especially Camrys, Corollas, RAVs.
I remember sitting in one of my, I think it was what kind of van? It was a van my dad had, but I would drive it, and sometimes it had trouble starting. And I remember one time, and that motherfucker would not start. I'm like, man, I wasn't crying, but I was like, damn, man, I can't wait till I ain't got to deal with this shit.
Yeah, starter not working, pissing you off.
Man, I can't wait till I can just get in my car and I can just drive, and I ain't got no issues, you know. But you know,
I'm blessed, man.
That's used cars for you, though. Used cars it's always gonna be something.
Well, I mean, it just depends. Like,
I had one car I bought off the lot, brand new, with 11 miles.
Okay.
One time.
Yeah.
It was when they made the new Honda Civic style that first switch. I think 2016. I think it was
the 2016 body style.
Yeah, the 2016 body style. Yep. That motherfucker was tight. I remember driving, and I was in my Volkswagen CC at the time, and I seen that Honda Civic. Even as a kid, I always liked Honda Civics, but I seen that new body style. I was like, "Oh, that motherfucker tight, man! I'm gonna get me one of them." And sure enough, one day I just said, "Fuck it, man!" I went to the lot, and I walked off with a brand new Honda Civic.
That's what's up, man.
And it was tight, man.
How'd you like it?
Oh, I loved it. It was tight. Yep, it got totaled, but until then, it was the shit. It was the only car that I've ever actually modified, as far as like
plan on keeping it.
I planned on keeping it, but it didn't happen.
Total loss.
Man.
What happened? It went down a boat ramp?
Nope. I hit somebody.
Oh
man.
Damn, that's
nope. I hit somebody, and it was a wrap. Yep. But it was nice. And then I seen somebody in it. I pulled up to a safe one time, and it was sitting. I said, "That's my Honda." He came out because when I bought it from the Dick Hanna Honda out in Vancouver. Because like I said, my buddy worked at Dick Hanna, so they gave me a deal. And what I wanted was, I wanted the I don't know which one it was, the EXL. I wanted leather, and I wanted all black, and I wanted leather. They had all black, but they didn't have leather. But they was like, "Well, we can put leather in it for you."
Yeah.
I said, "All right, let's do it. You can pick your own color and everything." Yeah. Man, so I had the black and red leather in there with the Civic stitched on the on the headrest.
Yeah.
And man, it was tight as a motherfucker.
Yeah, we do custom leather. It's like either 12 or 1500 depending on 2-row, 3-row. But
yeah.
Yeah, it's like the fit and finish matches the interior.
But yeah, no, it was tight, man.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah. Man, this has been fun, brother.
For sure, man. I appreciate you
Man,
having me on.
Yeah, man. We gotta get that.
I don't know where the viewers are right now, but
I don't know, but it don't matter because I ain't doing this for them. At this point, I'm doing this for me.
For sure.
I gotta figure it out. So wherever they at,
more content, baby.
They better get on board.
Dang.
If they don't, hey, whatever.
Keep moving forward.
Keep moving, man. Because like I said, I ain't doing it. I don't really do even my show. I don't really do it for the views. I do it for me and what I'm trying to get out of it. And so if the viewers come, hey, it comes. But I don't do stuff for views. You know, that's what YouTubers do. I don't know, what was I looking at earlier? I was watching something and somebody was doing an interview and he called him a YouTuber. He's like, no, I'm not really a YouTuber, man. The YouTubers, they do stuff for views. I don't do stuff for views. I do stuff because that's what I want to do. And if the views come, they come. So that's where I'm at with it, man. I do stuff. Solid. If the views come, they come. I don't do it for the views. But it is what it is.
Just got to put out more positivity and more content. You know what I'm saying?
Just stay on top of it. Out. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's been fun, man. We got to get that. We got to get that Commonwealth, man.
I mean, I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready to get up in here and start recording, even if it's just me, bro. Like, we done already talked about it. So.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do have other people that I can bring on. Like I was saying, there's certain firms that I've talked to that, you know, do veteran stuff and family stuff and just different aspects of law. And then I feel like my audience can have an idea of that realm and just have some wherewithal.
Yeah.
You know, because we all go through just different stuff in life, different experiences where, you know, we might need legal help for something. So I feel like, you know, I'm willing to talk about my experiences and if I can help somebody, man, I actually want to help somebody though. I don't want to put them in a worse situation or see them do bad. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do or aiming to do with the Commonwealth is like sharing my wealth of knowledge and help somebody that needs it somewhere to become better. And then a group of people that are hurting for that can maybe have some solutions.
Yep, that's what it's about, man. Sharing the knowledge, man. You never know who you might help. If you help one person, you did something.
Commonwealth Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock is cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm down. I'll make sure I don't stay up till 4 in the morning.
Just having a day off, right?
Say again?
Isn't your day off Tuesdays?
Yeah.
Right.
So man, that's your day.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday.
All right. Are we starting this week?
Yeah, I mean, shit. I can get in here Tuesday. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna do it. We're gonna record it. We're always gonna record it. We're gonna fucking live it.
All right. I mean, I'm doing live right now.
You heard the phone calls, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying like the people that I want to talk to have to answer. You know what I'm saying? It has to be at a time that works for them. So I'm gonna just between now and then try to reach out.
And that's the key is doing it.
See, we tried to call somebody too.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm not hating on who we talk to or nothing like that. I just for my show
So what you got to do is you got to plan the show around the people.
That's what I'm saying. And it might not be at 8 p.m. at night. So it might have to be.
In general, you know, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because
I want to actually
territory, so we pissing on some time. So that's gonna be it.
Yeah, I mean, I got to invest my time, but I also got to like center it around them because I want my shows to be like meaningful, man. Like there's a lot of content out there. I see it on Instagram all the time, and it ain't nothing.
No, they doing it for views.
Yeah. The stuff I like and the reels I like, you know what I'm saying? They actually are meaningful. They're life lessons and stuff. And
that's
like
the good shit.
Positive
that's the good shit.
Yeah, like that's trying to like
the bullshit is
raise their vibrations though, man. Not just the bullshit. There's a bunch of minutia out there, but like
it is.
What I'm saying is like my algorithms don't be janky all the time. Like my algorithms be like basketball and like Kobe and like you know his speeches and like yeah, I get pretty women shaking ass. Who don't? I mean that's just part of the entire experience on Instagram. You know, you be lying if you say if women said that they logged in and didn't see it, they see it. So it's not a question of is it being seen, but like like. I just want to.
This is what it's gonna be like, bro.
Well, yeah, talk to your people, man, and see when it's a good time for them, man, and we build it around them. That's the key. Like you said, they doing you a favor. The guests, we ain't paying them to come on. They doing us a favor, so we kind of gotta,
Yeah.
mold to when they're available.
Oh yeah, give it up.
Yes, sir.
Man. Give it
Great
up.
show. That was the motherfucking crowd came in. So we're gonna sign off.
Sure, man.
Thorn City Podcast guy, Thorn City Syndicate Management, GMP Podcast Group. I got Lawrence in the Commonwealth Podcast. It's
Hell
coming
yeah.
at you soon. Stay tuned.
Tap in, man.
Full of information.
It's gonna be
Crappie,
nice.
God damn it, Crappie. We missed you. So we're gonna have to get Lawrence on the show so you can answer. He can answer your questions, man. Or you going to come on his show, something. But we're gonna make something happen.
Probably just come on my show, man. If you got
Yeah.
time for it.
Yeah, we make it happen.
We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
Cracking.
But man, I appreciate you, brother.
Oh, for
Good
sure,
shit,
dog.
man.
For sure, G.
Right on, man. Thorn City Podcast guy. I like your boy.
All right, man. Yeah, give it up.
Oh, damn, I got a piss.
Yeah, so we should put some music in it and shit. We should like.
Yeah, I know, huh?
Yeah. 'Cause, boy, that was nice, bro. Yeah, that's nice stuff.